Hello, everyone. My name is Michael Shahan, and I am in the middle of a several week series talking about the basics of the Enneagram. And today we're diving into a concept called attendancy. Attendancy is a term that Dan Siegel created in his most recent book on the Enneagram, meaning which direction basically do we give our attention. So, attendancy means how are we habitually, what are we habitually giving our attention to? And which direction does that attention face? And the main directions of a tendency are external and then internal. And then there's something called dyadic that means a bit of both at the same time. And so just like the core needs we've discussed earlier, autonomy, bonding, and certainty, and how we need all three of them as humans, yet we tend to be unbalanced in one direction given our Enneagram number, the same as it is the same for a tendency. There are three directions: external, internal, and dyadic. And we both need, we all need all three of those at different times in our life. However, different Enneagram numbers tend to lean stronger in one direction. And so let's talk about those three major directions of a tendency and what that looks like. So internal, we have internal attendancy. This is this is when we are able to focus on our thoughts, our emotions, our internal landscape. It comes with introspection, regulating ourselves, understanding who we are, understanding our internal state and what's happening inside of us. These are needed. This is needed for us humans to survive. We need to be able to take our direction that we're giving energy and giving attention inward for several things, right? It's required for deep thought. It's required for self-awareness. It's required for lots of different things as a human. But when it's overly done, it turns into a very withdrawn, inner-focused kind of person who misses other important things. And then you have the direction of external attendancy, and this is when we direct our attention external. It's when we are giving energy to our relationships, to our environment around us, to the things that we see around us, right? The people, the environment, the places. It is something that we all need. We need to be able to focus on the things around us and read external cues and be aware of other people and attune with other people. So we need this ability to focus our energy externally. And practically speaking, for humans, this is great when we're relating to other people. We're social beings, and without this ability to relate to the other, we wouldn't be social beings. And so then we have the third one, that's dyadic. And what this means is the ability to focus externally and internally at the same time. It's kind of this balance of internal and external shifting back and forth, creating one thing. The dyadic tendency is needed in relationships to not just focus on the other, but also focus on myself. So what do I need? What do they need? How can I combine those things? And what is this person doing? And how does that affect me? And the ability to go back and forth like that in this dyadic way leads to a lot more flexible relationships and tuning to others and ourselves. And there's a relational give and take. There's back and forth in relationships, and there's a need to look external and internal. And so these are the three definitions of the main directions of a tendency, which is, again, the direction that our attention focuses. So this week, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about how three different Enneagram numbers tend to favor internal tendency, three tend to favor external, and another three favor dyadic tendency. So we're going to talk about those multiple days this week, just sort of diving into the specifics of what that looks like.